I'm just saying, my logic is flawless.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is.
It's flawless.
It's not. It's not flawless at all. It is flawful.
No, it's not flawed. It's flawless. Get with the program, Andrew.
You get with the fucking program.
You get with the program, Andrew. Actually, for whatever reason, this has reminded me of a pretty awful conversation I overheard on the ferry. These two guys were talking, and I guess they were discussing someone that they knew that went to jail, or some other philosophy. And they said something like...
Philosophy?
Well, they said something along the lines of like... The only people that should go to jail are people who kill kids because kids are defenseless. If you kill a man, you shouldn't go to jail because if you were strong enough, you should defend yourself. And like, what? I was like, I overheard this, and I was like, so if you can kill someone, you could just get away with murder because you had the strength.
At that point, I would have just pulled up my knife, stabbed him behind his back.
That's called culling the weak, children.
Well, I guess you weren't strong enough.
But like, I'm just thinking of that logic, and it's like, okay, so if you kill someone, you could just go scot-free.
Outstrength a bullet, pussy.
Yeah. What's that?
What's that?
You're writhing in pain?
Yo,
why don't you just fight through the pain?
Walk up to the dude, pop a bullet in his kneecap. What's that, pussy? Can't outstrength the bullet? Oh, you should be able to. You're a man. Pop.
You know, that's also what he said too. He said that like.
Oh, my dogs need to calm down.
He said something
down.
along the lines of like, a man should be a man. He should be able to defend himself, and if he can't, that's tough shit on him. So it's like, so wait a minute. So if you're telling me that you got murdered by someone, and for whatever reason you had an otherworldly ability to look down at the earth after your death, and you would just be fine with that, just like, oh yeah, he killed me.
He said the thing.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go. Yeah, that guy should let it go. If he got murdered and he was pissed about that in the other world, afterlife, whatever, he should just let it go. You know, man's a man. Just kill. No, it's like, you know what? Hearing that conversation. This bitch. She's alive again.
Yeah, it's not a surprise for Jason because we lost that fucking footage.
So two concerns I have.
So wait, is she Norded though? Because she has yellow eyes.
Three concerns that I have.
Yes.
Well, one, I don't want y'all to pause it, but I gotta pee and I can't breathe. That's two of the concerns. The third concern is something I'd like you to pause it for.
I mean,
but I'll wait till the cutscene.
Okay.
So the cutscene will end. You can pause it. I'll express my concern, and then you can resume.
Well, what triggered you having to pee?
So all the coffee I drank today, I guess. And the reason I can't breathe is probably all the fiberglass on me. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest.
The fiber? Oh, from
yeah.
Where? Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Can't breathe.
I can actually feel the itchiness.
Yeah.
Now I need a tissue.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna take 5.
Emergency.
Okay, so everyone's bladder's empty. Everyone's not dying.
Yep, I'm okay. I mean, we're always dying.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah, true.
I could use a snack.
Yeah, go get one, Jason.
Okay, here you are. Zip.
No, not that kind of snack.
All right, now.
Something that I
don't do. No. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna fucking do. You know what I'm gonna fucking
snack.
do.
A yummy one.
You are.
I'd eat you up whole.
Oh, yikes.
Daddy's thirsty.
Yikes.
Oh, God. Anyway, Larkseen can use ice now, even though she said it's not her thing. Or she uses the electricity to float the ice.
I could have sworn
maybe.
she had blue eyes, so she got Norded, right?
No.
No, she had yellow eyes.
Really? You sure?
Yeah.
I remember blue eyes for some reason.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Did she have them in recoded?
Maybe. Maybe not. I honestly don't remember. I don't like. She's like my least favorite. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Vexen's my least favorite.
Why Vexen?
Because he was just such a bitch in Chain of Memories. That's right.
Whoa, my dogs. Okay.
Even they agree with you.
Yeah. We were like, yeah, Vexen's a fucking pussy. It was like,
Yeah,
alright.
she somehow made all of this. Or was it already
Like
here and she
right
sent
around
us?
them?
What?
Like she just made it right around them?
I guess, I don't know. That or it was already here and she sent us here?
No, I don't think that's it.
I don't know. Anyway, that's to the top floor. The elevator is not unlocked yet. There is a map, but we have to find the mop.
Map,
I mean,
map,
just
map.
because she specializes in like electric doesn't mean she can't use ice magic. Look at Donald.
True.
Yeah, but why is it that she strictly uses electric in one game and all of a sudden she comes in with the ability to use ice?
It's magic.
Yeah, but like,
maybe she's not using the ice directly. She's just using lightning to float the
It's
ice.
the laws of the land.
yeah, but like in Chain of Memories, all the organization members had a very specific element tied to who they were.
Yeah, but they weren't
One
restricted.
specific element.
They weren't restricted.
All right,
though.
name a character who used more than one element.
I'm
Xemnas.
just saying they weren't
Not
restricted.
well, Xemnas is like very special.
They could have at any time. They're just
Roxas.
too flashy.
And also, well, Roxas is like Sora. Also, what other element does Xemnas use?
light.
Lightsabers.
That's an element?
Yes.
What else does he use?
Lasers.
Dark sabers.
Lasers is his element.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Okay.
I dig it. I can get jiggy with it.
Honk, honk, honk.
Oh, jeez. Where the fuck am I now?
You're in the Palace of Icicles.
Fucking Mary Poppin heightless, heartless.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yondu should have been an endgame.
But he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
did. How could he be an endgame if he did?
Word.
His death was really sad, though.
So many people were like expecting so. I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it.
They were expecting different things than actually happened.
Yeah, in both this Endgame, in both Endgame and Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I was vastly underwhelmed by Game of Thrones, The Long Night episode.
It's funny because the day before Endgame came out, I was on Facebook and I watched this guy's like theory, and it was like a big fan theory. Like it wasn't just his theory; it was like a big fan.
But it
theory.
was wrong.
But it was completely right, like word for word.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's because I don't think it was a theory. I think it's what would happen. I think it's what happened in the comics. No, wait, no, they took a different route. I think
They took
a different route. Right? It was somebody else's theory. It was the theory. It was just exactly what happened. And I was like, and then I talked to my friend about it. And he's like, "Yeah, that happened." And I was like,
Crazy.
"Yeah."
Donald, don't shoot the fucking
You should
bridge.
tell me what the theory is after we're done here.
You saw the movie though.
I know, but like, I want to see how word for word it is.
Oh, I don't remember word for word. I just remember it was the same thing.
Oh, you
The
suck.
theory is what happened in the movie. That's
Have a better memory.
All right.
Just pop your brain in and have a better memory.
I only do when it counts for like certain things, like Kingdom Hearts.
Fuck. I made it up there last session.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You could easily just, suplex footage in of you, and assuming you didn't delete it, you could just put in footage of you actually reaching it.
Jump! Ah, you
Just
forgot to
saying.
jump, my guy.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, why don't you just, roll for initiative? Andrew?
Because this isn't fucking D&D, Jason.
No, you should have just rolled for initiative.
I took that. I don't know why I'm...
Because you have -3 to intelligence.
He has -3 to a lot of things.
Ooh.
Jump! You not now.
I can't... I lost... I don't even know.
Would you like me to do it?
No.
Why not?
No.
Because you play the Gummy missions and he plays Sora badly. That's how it works. You play Gummy well, he plays Sora bad.
All right, I guess that makes
No,
you're not making-
I play Sora great. Fuck you.
not as good as
Well, without another reference point.
Well, without any evidence, AJ, I don't think so. I got a 9,999 score, AJ. Did you? No, you didn't.
I helped you with that.
No, you did not.
We
did.
cheered you on. We
Not,
gave you
not
moral
only
support.
that, not only that, I'm pretty sure I was the one who said, "Oh, you got her in the corner, keep her there," and you did.
I already knew to do that.
You didn't say you did. So we have on record me telling you to do it, and then you did it. So technically, I did it, and you didn't.
Oof.
No.
That's as complicated
no,
as the
I
endgame
was
time
holding
travel.
the control. Well, you spoiled that there was time travel in that movie.
I'm pretty sure everyone knew that there was going to be time travel.
There we go.
See, you did it again. I did it. I said jump. You jumped. You got it. You're welcome.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
It
Whatever
really
fucking
doesn't.
helps you sleep at night with your fucking. I don't know. What do you sleep with at night?
Pillows?
My Nintendo Switch.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Do you
You and your
cuddle it?
fucking
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
The only way I could fall asleep is if I'm playing a game.
Do you call it daddy?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I guess I don't. No. That's not what that's for, Jason.
I mean, you never know. There are people who have a fetish where they are giant, where they dress up as babies and act like them.
Nice.
You know, the world is full of very strange fetishes.
That's a kink, and we don't judge that.
No. I'm just saying.
But kink shaming is my kink.
How do I react?
Get shamed.
Get shamed.
I still remember that vine too.
Oh, I forgot to give Doland his ring that I got from.
Dolan, will you marry me?
No.
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 Sora, please.
So applause. Applause.
I actually like that voice. You should do that for
I
Donald.
don't even know how I did it again.
Sora, please.
So applause.
I didn't know you were Stitch.
That
It's
was
not
Jason.
Stitch.
Ohana means family.
Yeah, it's a very different voice.
Family means no one gets left behind.
Stitch, please. Stitch, please.
For Christ's sake. Did I?
I murdered them all.
We should have a session where all we do is the Mickey laugh. We don't say anything else. We just.
I mean, but how fast would someone click off?
Very. That's the point.
I mean, I don't know about
Wait,
you.
can we please play Castle of Illusion? And I'll do that. Like we'll just Mickey laugh the entire time. Or every time I throw an apple. You guys ever play Castle of Illusion?
No. It should rotate, so it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, like.
So we got new nobodies.
You mean old nobodies?
They're new. The
No,
footage
they're
got,
new.
you know, we lost the audio. Remember?
Oh yeah.
They're new for this game, is what I meant.
That's true.
Because, you know, I don't recall them being in any other game. And this is why the Blaster's my least favorite, because,
Yeah.
you know, you're like wide open. So I'm just going to do the finisher and then it's going to let me out, hopefully. Thank you. Here we go.
Oh, did I just see a
This
giant
actually-
door?
Yeah.
This Keyblade, the Monsters Inc. one, it actually has a nice balance with strength and boost. It's mainly a strength one, but it has it covers nice range. It's
And you know, Daddy's all about hitting people with his sword all the time.
yikes.
I'm
Calm down,
not wrong.
puppies.
Am I wrong? No, right?
I don't know. Are you?
Are you?
Daddy likes hitting people with his sword. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Who's Daddy?
Sora. Andrew.
Not Andrew.
Sora then.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or is that Riku?
No, that's Riku.
okay.
No, that's neither of them.
Xehanort.
It's Xehanort.
Papa Xehanort?
Yeah, Xehanort likes smacking people with this fucking Keyblade because he's a dickhead. No pun intended.
And he has to
Where are you going? What? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I thought like
Sorry,
the
I
camera was
like,
glitching
what?
for a second.
Yeah.
No, this is what you're supposed to do.
We can get through now.
Thank you for that astute observation, Goofy.
It's really upsetting how smart Goofy is in Kingdom Hearts. It just makes you think how dumb Donald and Sora are.
And remember, he got hit on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, for whatever reason, I just got reminded, a new song by Rammstein came out called Radio.
Wait, is it Ramstein?
I think it's Rammstein.
I mean, from the World of Warcraft days, people pronounced it Ramstein. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not.
But that's a giant patchwork who has one M, not two. So I assume the pronunciation would be different. Just saying.
I mean, okay. I don't know. Well, actually, I was about to say I like music I can understand, but then I remembered. Oh wait, that's not true. I like
Japanese music?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can always look up the lyrics and shit.
yeah, you can do that to any song that's in a foreign language.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of music I like where there's no lyrics and I just like the beat. Like house music.
That's all my music.
You mean dubstep?
Yeah, dubstep. I'm like I have no interest in dubstep.
I don't like dubstep.
Oh, well, wait, but what's the difference then?
Oh, what? Between what?
But between AJ, like what you listen to and dubstep, like what kind of what kind of
It's more like
non-lyrical music do you listen to then?
I don't know. I want to say like it's not synth. It's not techno. It's like relaxing pop kind of.
Mood pop?
Is that what it's called?
No, but like I know what you're talking about.
It's like
I don't know. It's synthetic instrumental, right? Something
here.
like that.
I'll try and give you an idea. I'm not gonna play anything, but I'll give you an idea. Maybe Spotify will tell me what genre. Genre.
Genre.
So I have, but before I tell you, well, actually, I don't even know if it says. So I have this playlist on Spotify.
Yeah.
Called Refreshments. I think I told you guys about
I thought it was
this.
called Fruit.
No, it's called Refreshments. And I have songs on there, and here are some songs on my playlist, Refreshments. Lemon soda, popcorn, milkshake, hot chocolate, mango pop, grape soda, 8-bit bananas, cream soda, bubble tea, bonbon, Hato Dogu, marble soda, Noodle Cove, kielbasa, however you want to say it, kielbasa, I don't know, kibasa.
You got it.
K-pasa. Foil and Eat It by Weird Al.
What?
Hot milk, gimme chocolate, and energy drink.
It's pretty refreshing refreshments.
Right. So here, I don't even know. I'll play a snippet, I guess, of something because it doesn't say the genre. So shit like here. I'm trying to think of something. But this playlist like ranges. Like it ranges from like ridiculous shit. Like we got this where it's just like.
And that's not K-pop?
No. Right? And then we'll go from that to like I think everybody knows this one. Popcorn. Oh, it plays the part that nobody knows it.
So what's the part that we do know?
No, I don't have Spotify Premium, so we're not gonna play that. Or there's Baby Metal. Have you guys heard of Baby Metal?
Yeah,
Baby Metal?
Yeah,
But
Baby
that's
Metal.
legit metal though.
Yeah.
That's K-pop.
This is K-pop.
Well, K-rock actually. It's technically K-rock.
Are they gonna
Quick, stop it before we get copyrighted.
I'm sorry. No, not K. It's not K. It's not K-rock.
I mean, we're
it's
talking over it, though.
J-rock. Technically.
let's see the other ones. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what it is. But that last
You
one was
notice he's
Metal.
doing the Naruto run?
They all do.
Dude, it's anime.
I just noticed that the fucking Larkseen nobodies, they do the fucking Naruto run.
Dude,
They're
it's a
ninjas.
Japanese game. Everyone does the Naruto
No, but like I
run.
didn't notice that.
Dude, 14-year-old Japanese students do the Naruto run.
So do we, Abuz. Actually,
yeah,
I have a confession to make. I also used to do the Naruto run when I was in junior high.
You fucking son of a bitch.
It made
I don't
me
know.
faster.
Actually,
I felt like it made me
No,
faster.
I think there was an article that proved that because you just let your arms go limp and like float behind you, you actually do run faster because moving your arms back and forth, you create a tension against your speed, which reduces your speed.
Those puppies need to calm the fuck
They really
down.
do. But yeah, I could have sworn I read an article where they're like, no, Naruto running does make you go faster.
Also, I equipped Cura. I just remembered I forgot to equip it. And in my first playthrough, I went through the entire game without using Cura until I got Curaga. And then I realized, oh, fuck, I never equipped Cura. But
GG.
well, it's not like I needed it. I didn't die.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm still, like, cross about not having critical mode as soon as we should have had. And I know I asked you this question in the session we lost, but would you have preferred to wait until they put in critical mode for the game to be released? Like, would you have waited the couple extra months?
Yeah.
Because I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have also waited a couple extra months for additional mini games in 100 Acre Wood.
And an ending that makes sense.
I would have waited like not another year, but yeah.
You would have
another half a
waited
year.
a couple extra months for
Yeah,
that too.
a couple extra for that.
What's a reasonable amount for a couple extra
The
months?
6 months at least.
So you would wait another half year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Let's see.
they did the thing where they pushed the date back. Like if they were like, yeah, January 29th, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then January 20th came and they were like, no, we're gonna push it to May or August, I'd be like, no. But,
but you know
if they said before they released the January date that they were gonna push it back one last time, I'd be okay with that.
But here's the difference though. This is like information in hindsight. So imagine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Imagine if you could look into the future, just a couple months in the future, and you saw that you could get the game earlier, but it would be unfinished, right?
Right.
As opposed to you could get the game later, finished. That changes your perspective before the game's out, because then it's like, oh shit, which one do I want? You know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather wait for the game to be finished and everything.
I mean, if there's any game that really drives the point of, hey, this better be finished before it comes out, I could think of 2 examples.
I'm sorry, 1 second. There is supposed to be an emblem here, but I don't know why it's active right now. I think it's because you gotta move around the palace with the swirly thingy pillar. But yeah, there is supposed to be an emblem there. I'm sorry, continue.
The 2 games, you are getting blasted on your phone, by the way. The 2 games that I can think of that like really should have been polished more on release is No Man's Sky, which was atrocious, and if we're talking about endings, I could think of a 3rd game, Mass Effect 3, because that ending was really bland and rushed. And actually, while I'm at it, Mass Effect Andromeda is definitely a game that could have taken some polish before being released. Like, could have taken another month of being polished and adjusted and made better. But no, it's a Actually, did you know that that was a PR move, releasing Andromeda really crappy just to fix it a month later?
Yeah.
Because they had all the fixes ready to roll out, right? Like, and they just held it back because it looks better to like have all
it's
these.
Like, look, we're working on the game.
Yeah. It looks better to have all these problems and then have them solved like that, as opposed to just releasing a clean game.
That's
because
stupid.
if they put the fixes in there on launch and the game was fixed from the get-go, people would nitpick. They would be like, oh, well, this is wrong, and they'd be like, well, we don't have fixes for them, you need to wait. At least they were like, oh, here, have these obvious problems. Oh, but don't worry, we'll fix them next month. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of a way to shut the public up.
It's really disgusting.
But it's like you make them complain more, but then
it looks good for your record when you compare it to like other companies. It's like, oh well, we fixed our shit in 2 days.
It's there now.
Oh yay!
So yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta move that thing first. All right, so I don't know. Like I think I would have rather. I try not to be overly critical of things, and I know that's ironic of me saying this because I do criticize, Kingdom Hearts a lot, and I love the game, but like the more I love something,
the more you want to see it succeed.
Yeah.
And be better.
Yeah. Fuck. Can I jump on that one?
I guess you gotta clear the ice on both sides.
No. You don't have to. You only have to clear it on one. I jumped too early. But I don't know if you can get it from
that side. Probably not, because you can't break the ice.
Yeah, and because these assholes keep shooting at me. Fuck you guys.
This does look really cool though. This particular area.
The inside of the palace looks nice, but the outside,
atrocious.
Not atrocious, it's just, it can get a little tiring. Because I know, like, we're not there yet, but, and I'm jumping the gun by saying this, but you're gonna be climbing up and falling down the mountain a lot.
You'll be falling down the mountain when you go. You'll be falling
Stop!
down.
In the name of love, Jason. Before you break my heart.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Embrace the dark side of the Force.
Senpai, Daddy's thirsty.
And you're made of water.
And you're made of water.
70% water.
Oh wait, actually, I lied a little bit. I didn't do the full Naruto run. I did still like move my arms, but I did do that like I leaned down.
Right.
And I think I moved faster because I reduced the amount of wind that hit me.
That's the whole reason why the scientist said that
The scientist?
Some physicist or whatever saw the Naruto run and he did a calculation and he determined that the Naruto run does make you a little bit faster because you have less wind resistance hitting you when you just let your arms go behind you.
I don't know about all of you, but tag was serious business in recess in junior high.
Okay, so you just brought back so many flashbacks. Okay, so in the parking lot where we would have recess in my school, there were 4 painted circles, right? For the kids, not for any cars, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And we would play circle tag, right? Or like circle team tag, right? Where it was if you were in the circle, you were safe, and there were 4 circles, right? But like you could only stay in the circle for a limited amount of time. So it worked like this. You could go into a circle and hide there with your friends, but if the guy for tagging came by, he would count down. And he would count down from like 15 or 10 or whatever the rule was. And as soon as he hit 0, he could go into the circle and tag you. So you had to run past them and get into another circle. So, you know, and like what we would do to like throw him off or throw the tagger off is if we would keep everyone split and they would go through different sections of the circle, right?
Right.
And like that would force them to chase like 1 or 2 people.
Huh.
And it was circle team tag because if you got tagged, you joined the tagger. And then whoever was the first one tagged is it next round. It was a lot of fun. And I remember, actually, I sprained my ankle once. Not at after school, but like in recess because I was playing regular tag with some of my friends.
Right.
And there was a section of pavement that was cracked and broken. And I remember running like at an angle to try to catch him, and he was fucking flying past me, but I was still trying, and I was running and my foot got caught in one of the like cracks, and I remember flipping forward like a perfect just sudden tumble forward.
Damn.
And I landed like on my ass, and I slid down and I started erupting. This is the first time that I started cursing like no one's business.
Yikes.
Erupting into curses.
Did you get in trouble?
No one heard me. But I erupted into curses, and I was like, fuck, shit, fuck, it hurts so much, oh my god. And I was just holding my ankle, and eventually a teacher and someone else came by and they helped me up, and the nurse checked my ankle, and she was like, oh, this is sprained. And I looked at my ankle, and it was swollen purple. The vein was pushed up against the surface. I was in a lot of pain. And for the whole weekend, I just stayed off my foot. And by Monday, it was sore, but it was better. I was so thankful it happened on a Friday, too, because, like, you know, it was the weekend. I could rest. But yeah, no, I felt like I was in so much fucking pain. And I couldn't even wear my shoe. I had to walk on my sock for the whole weekend.
Gross.
Nasty. But you know what a friend of mine did get in trouble for in junior high?
What?
Not knowing a lunch monitor's name.
Really?
Lit.
Yeah,
Here's
what happened. So my friend, lunch was over. It was a different lunch monitor. Like there was like a schedule change or something. And but this takes you back to the bottom of the floor, by the way. And my friend, he said, excuse me, do you know where the trash can is? And she's like, my name is not excuse me, it's Miss so-and-so. I can't say the name. And then...
that was so polite.
But then he said, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. That's it, you lost your recess!
What the fuck? This is Catholic school, right?
No, this was Lutheran school.
Oh, well, a religious school, right?
There's been bullshit, and I can tell you plenty of public school bullshit stories. But anyway, the point of the matter is... He lost his recess because he didn't know the bitch's name.
Whack.
That he'd never met before.
Yeah. Oh, yes, so I'm just supposed to know your name by magic?
Well, if that were me, I would have said, I'm sorry, I thought Lutherans don't believe in psychics. That would have been my response.
Yo,
That's not a shot at Lutheranism, that's a shot at...
that teacher, or
yeah.
that lunch monitor or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not... Okay? I'm not anti-religion, people. Anyway,
You're anti-bitch.
I'm anti-asshole, and assholes come in all sorts of faiths and non-faiths alike. Anyway,
And sizes.
yeah, next time on Dynamite Bros, we're gonna go... We're gonna let it go.